Hey guys, it's Justin Bryant again, and for all of you in direct sales and struggling to get success in the industry, which around 90-95% of people don't actually make enough to make a living off of direct sales. So I thought I'd make a video of 10 great tips that you can use and start applying today to start building your brand as a direct sales marketer in an industry that I've had some pretty good success in. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in, and hopefully you'll get a lot from this. So you might want to take some notes. Okay, obviously social media has it has billions of people, especially on Facebook. They have over a billion people. Twitter, LinkedIn, they have hundreds of millions of people. And this is one of the best ways to grow your brand. You need to grow your personal brand if you're in direct sales. You need to be able to get your content out to people. You need to just grow awareness, because if you've ever heard the saying out of sight, out of mind, you need to be everywhere in a good way. You need to be providing value all over the place. Social media is the best way to do that. Okay, so make it a goal to get at least 5 new connections on each of the main social media platforms, and be posting on them daily. Okay, I'd say at least 1 or 2 posts a day on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. Those are the top 4 main social media sites you want to focus on in direct sales. And if you want to branch out into Pinterest or Instagram, that's great too, but right now focus on the main 4 if you're just starting out, and make at least 5 new connections on each of those every day, and it'll really help you grow your following a lot faster. Next, you need content. Now, a lot of marketers don't do a lot of content, and what happens is they'll get in a company that might shut down one day, or their products will stop selling, or the ads, or Google will change their algorithm, or their ads will get shut down, and then they have no business. They make 0 money, and then they go bankrupt, and a lot of bad things start happening. So content is what keeps you around a long time, grows your following of organic viewers that get to see your expertise in the form of content through blog posts, social media posts, videos, SlideShare presentations, podcasts, etc. Find what you like to do, and do a piece of content a day, and it'll really pay off in the long run for you. You also need to build a list. Use that content, and as well as advertising in social media, things like that, to build a list, which is collecting emails through a service such as Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp. Places like that will for about $10 or $15 a month, you can collect your leads there, and you'll be able to follow up with them and create more sales for yourself. Because the thing is, if you just send people straight to your sales page, 99.9% of those people are not going to buy the first time they see something, unless it's just a rare case. So you need to collect the email to follow up with those people over time, to where you'll get more sales out of the same leads. And to do this, to collect more emails at a pretty decent rate, you need to offer something in return, like a good ebook full of some great tips you have for them, or maybe a free report on something that can help them get some results in a certain area, or whatever it is. Give them something in return and build your list. Do not spam or pitch people. That is what gets you banned from social media. That's what gets you blocked by people. And there's a great quote that speaks well for this. It says, "People love to buy but hate to be sold." Okay, you've ever heard of a used car salesman, or people that sell you stuff just for a living, just because that's what they do? People hate those kind of people. They hate telemarketers. They hate salesmen. Don't be one of those people that just puts links all over the place. It's bad marketing. It creates a bad rep for your company, creates a bad rep for yourself, and no one's going to want to be anywhere near you if you do this. So, provide value. Do what you would do to attract yourself. Like, if you are a prospect and you're not in a company yet, what made you join a company you're in? Okay, if you're in a company, what makes you interested in certain things? Okay, usually it's value, it's something that intrigues you. Do that same process to get people to be interested in what you're doing. You also want to reinvest in ads. When you start getting some results, free traffic is great, but it's hard to rely on short term. Long term it usually pays off, and then after it gets to a good point, it's pretty much a set and forget type of thing. But when you're starting out and you're just getting your first few sales, and you need to get some more fast, you need to scale up by reinvesting 20% of what you make into paid ads, like pay-per-click, or solo ads, or they have traffic brokers that'll do the ads for you. It doesn't matter. Just find what you like to do for ads. Reinvest 20%. Just set aside that 20% every time at the end of the month, so you don't feel like you're having to actually take that out just to get ads. Set it aside. Pretend like you've never made that 20% at all, and it's just for nothing but advertising, and it'll grow your business much faster. Always be learning. The best of the best are the ones that always provide the most value to people, and to create the most value in their lives and for people, they have to increase their self-value through learning and strategies that they learn from others, from courses, from books, things like that. So you need to take a little time each week and be learning new tips, new strategies, new things that you can teach people, and set yourself apart from the rest. You also need to be reading daily. This kind of goes with the last point. Jim Rohn once said, successful people are the ones that have a bigger library than their television. Alright? You need to be reading books like Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The Law of Success, just to name a few. And if you're doing this part-time, at least read 30 minutes a day. If you're doing this full-time, 30 minutes or more will be great, but just read a little bit every day and you'll be a more and more well-developed person, and you'll understand business a little bit more each day. You also want to have a clear vision. You need to know what you're working for. If you don't know what you're working for, you won't be motivated to work for anything, and you'll procrastinate and you won't get anything done, you won't get sales, and you'll be broke. Your business will fail and you'll have to settle for a job. Okay? If you have clear vision, you know what you want. You want to provide a better life for your family, or if you want a big house, you want to go buy a Corvette. Whatever it is that you want, set that as a goal, give yourself a deadline to reach that goal, and then work hard towards getting it. Going with that last point, you need to take massive action, and you need to do it on a consistent basis. If you just take a lot of action here and there a couple times a month, it's not going to get you anything. The things that really add up to success are the small things that you do on a daily basis, not the big things you do every once in a while that will get you the results. Okay? So consistently be doing your marketing, your content, your reading, your education, and closing sales daily. Version 1.0 is always better than version 0.0. If you're trying to create a site or start an ad and you just want to perfect everything before you start it, don't do that. Just start, learn as you go, and it'll get you results faster. Okay, also you want to have a conversation. If you're in direct sales, you're probably recruiting people. Okay, maybe not, but if you are in a position where you recruit people to join a team or to start a membership or whatever it is, you need to learn how to talk to people. Talk to about 20 to 30 people a day. You'll get really good at it after just a few weeks. And just have a casual conversation with them. Don't mention business right off the bat. Don't send along, people will send you long pitches about their business with a video to a link all the time. And people that do that are amateurs. They don't get results. So you have a casual conversation with them, care about what they're doing and care about how you can actually help them instead of worrying about getting the sale all the time. And the sales will always follow. Okay, so those are the main 10 tips for direct sales that you need to apply as soon as possible if you want to start getting any kind of results. And it doesn't really matter the company. A lot of people jump from company to company, and one thing I've found is that, it's important, but it's also mostly about you. Your results are pretty much based on your efforts. Okay, you can't blame the company, you can't blame pretty much anything else. Just be part of a company that where people are being successful, so you know it's working for others, and it can work for you as well. All right, so come visit us at selfmadesuccess.com, and we'll give you some great courses, some free courses that'll really help you out in these types of strategies, go a little more in depth. And we'll also have some more great resources and articles, videos for you, daily tips of what to do and what not to do. And I hope you'll get a lot of value from there. So come visit us at selfmadesuccess.com. Go ahead and subscribe if you got value from this video. Like the video, it really helps me out, really helps me know that I'm helping you guys out. And I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great day.